Welcome back to the Antique FANatic. See this? This is a smile on my face because I just found a fan I've been looking for a very long time. My back hurts, really tired, but guess what? Road trip. So, let's go. I can't stand it. Gotta go now. I'd probably save a lot of money if I just invested in a good counselor. Yeah. Till then, bad news. Rolling on. Maybe it's a bad sign. ATM's out of service, but there's more than one. Okay, this is a first, folks. I've never seen a blue Cybertruck. There it is. Blue. Blue. Kind of defeats the purpose. I always thought they kind of looked like the DeLorean with the stainless and all, but anyway. Okay, so we're at Frank's house, and Frank picked up this subterranean beautiful thing. It looks like it's been a boat anchor, but we're going to bring it back around and see what we can do. It needs a little love.
A whole lot of love, Larry.
A whole lot of love. That's what it means at the Antique FANatic. A little love means a whole lot.
Oh yeah, this, I think it's got a lot of promise.
Got a lot of promise.
It's pretty. And it definitely the paint on it is really needing
lacking.
Well, it's been through a lot. You know, it's we got
it's a little stiff.
A little stiff.
I think it just needs some Earl.
Yeah,
it's okay. It'll be fine.
It does.
But anyway, we're gonna go in here and see if we can't scrounge up something to eat and hang out for a while.
Yeah.
But we wanted to say thanks to Frank and thanks to Sean for selling me this fan because it was his grandpa's, and we're gonna see if we can't, you know, do a tribute to his grandpa. Yeah. So we'll see you in a minute. Thanks, Frank.
You're welcome.
Welcome back to the shop at the Antique FANatic. Today we're going to take a look at this Emerson 14666 that we picked up in St. Louis that Frank went and picked up for us. I really appreciate him doing that. And this belonged to my new friend Sean's grandfather. But I got to get into it to see what I'm up against. My goal for today is to try to get the fan running and to make sure the stator works good. So I'm going to set the camera down and we're going to take the switch out and then we're going to try to get the blade off. You know how these blades like to fight you. Hoping that's not the case on this one, and it'll just come off nice and smooth. And then once we get into the motor, I'll show you what it looks like and whether it's going to require some severe cleaning and whatever. So hang tight. Let me get you set down here. There it is, but I'm going to get the switch out before I do much else to it. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Where's my good screwdriver at? I don't know. Hope y'all are having a good day. I've been out in the yard mowing, and it is, for October, it's hot. That's all I know. This cord pulled out of here, and then separate this all out. Well, you know, this switch looks pretty daggum good. I don't know what all those little things are, but we'll get that all cleaned up here in a little bit and reattach what goes wherever and so on. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That must be high on this fan. First switch. High, and then it goes down to low. So it's a different situation. Okay, we'll set this aside. Then we can set the fan up. Let's see if we can't get this thing off of here. Can you see good? Everybody in the back? Okay, let's flip it around. So that's going to be, we're going to have to put a new head wire on it before we can test anything. Nope, I was wrong. I always get that wrong. I must be a little dyslexic or something. Anyway, blades off, y'all. Relatively simple. So let's see if we can get this thing knocked off of here. There we go. Broke loose. A little nervous because I want the stator to be like super good, but you know how that goes. Come on now. Come up things on there. Oh my goodness, that looks fantastic. Check it out. It's a little dirty, but man, it looks good. I think a little shop vac action and get these studs out of there, and that stator should pop right out. We'll see what happens now. I guess we'll go ahead and try to get the studs out, and man, that's one's got the nuts inside to hold that on, and that can be a little bit of a problem. Let's see if we can get these off of here. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the rotor out first. I feel good about this. That winding looks fantastic. Buddy Sean, he was like, send me a picture. So let's do that real quick because he asked. He's been so kind. I'm ready for the fall. I know I may have mentioned that to y'all, but well, she's dirty, but that ain't no big deal. think this is going to be a good fan. I got to do a little research on it because I don't really know exactly how old a 14666 is. I don't know, there's something about a 14666 that just, it's gorgeous. Something about the silhouette. Big, smooth motor casing. And for those of you that don't know, it's the first year where the centrifugal starting switch went away. Now let's take the motor off the yoke. Then we can get our stator remover tool. Gently remove the stator. Alright folks, this is the part I don't like because I don't like the fact that it takes so much force. Hopefully this will pop right out. I can feel it moving. Oh no, I don't. Let's see. How do you get this out of here without tearing the thing all to blazes now? Let's try something a little different. So let's try this. There it is. Oh, that's bent. Holy crap. Alright, let's get a little WD on here. And then we'll get our vice grips and get those studs out. Yeah, see how bent that thing is? I'm going to try to straighten that out without boogering up them threads. I think I can if I put it in the vise like that and put the nut driver over it and just kind of get it to the point of the bend and straighten it out. So that may work. So let's see if we can get this one loose. That's that. Let's get the shop vac and do some cleaning. Alright, let's get some stuff cleaned. If you like depleting your bank account and putting miles on your car, Give this video a thumbs up. It helps us defeat the YouTube algorithm monster. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and ring that bell if you want to see more self-destructive videos here at the Antique FANatic. Thanks again. Okay, it looks good. All right, here we go. Everything's relatively clean. It has seen some abuse in its day. So, you see that it's got the leprosy. What is that, fan? Yeah. Restore me, Larry. Okay, well, I'll do my best. You know, I'm no Paul Graves. Just have more hair. Love you, Paul. Alright. Let's get this shaft cleaned up. I think that's going to be... That's just what I was thinking. I want to listen to your music. Let's get some Q-tips. Oh yeah, that's good. The chimney sweep. I think it's not, when it gets in there, it's going to come out. All right. There. You know, the weekends just are not long enough. That's all I can say about that. Okay, so we're back out in the shop. I know it's been a couple of days. I'm going to attempt to do a few things to this fan. Let me bring you over here, remind you. This is the Emerson 14666, and we got it tore apart and blew off and vacuumed and cleaned a little bit. But I'm going to try to put a head wire on here today and use some temporary connections to the switch, and then reassemble the fan to a running state, just so that I can see that it does in fact run and everything is still good. Because if that's not the case, then I've got more work to do and I got to deal with that. Oh, plus I've got like this one strut that is, you know, it's a little bit crooked. So I'm going to get over here and try to clean on that and straighten it out. And then I got to get some nuts off that are frozen on. So we'll set you down here and you can watch me tear something up, because that's probably what I'll end up doing. Make it worse. Try not to jack up these threads too bad. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try anyway. Just see what happens. So, got it in the vise. I'm going to put this on here and just try to straighten it a little bit. I think it'll go back up. That's pretty dang good. I mean, it's a little cattywampus, but cattywampus. That's Arkansas for something. Just eyeballing it, you know. Looks pretty decent. It's not perfect, but it probably never will be again. It's hot. Sure wish winter would hurry up and get here. Y'all don't be cussing at me. Some of you don't like the winter, but I do. Okay, well that's good enough for now. Let's see. Okay. Pretty straight-ish. Alright, so these have nuts that didn't want to break loose, so we're going to put those in here and try to get those off. It's plenty good. Alright, so we gotta get some of this friction tape off of here. It's been on here forever. It's kind of lost its friction. Clean that up. Oh yeah. Just falls right off. We're definitely needing some new stuff. Heat shrink tubing. I'm going to cut these right here. Cut them down, give myself enough to attach to. Put some re-insulation on here. take much. Alright, this is going to be my first go. This is the switch. This is your high. This comes off the coil of the switch. And then this is going to be your straight to the motor power. So we're going to see what happens here. Alright, so here I got it all rigmarole hooked up here. We're going to see if it does what it's supposed to do. Watts. That's it. $67. That sounds right. So let's get all these temporary leads off and go ahead and put the fan together for now. Yeah, just so you know, this is a temporary hookup because there's going to be more work done on this later. I got these from Snakehead Vintage. They're reproduction, but they have the old style. They're really nice and really affordable. I recommend them highly. They are polarized. See? Real nice. So you just gotta slide your sheathing over that. Then all you gotta do is loosen up your screws, attach your wires, and slide that cap back in there, and you're in good shape. Alright, stator's good, switch is good, everything else can be either replaced or fixed. Blade's in good shape, I'm tickled to death, y'all. So, it's going to seem like instantaneous. We're going to go to the future and get this fan cleaned up and finished. But until then, I'm going to wash up and, work several more weeks and we'll come back. So I'll see you then to the time machine. Well, here we are back in the shop in the future. Well, not really, it's the present. But look, the fan's all together. Why did we jump ahead? Well, it's complicated. Not really. Between the time we filmed the last clip and now, this fan's made a trip all the way over to the Ozarks, where I got some help to get the thing fixed up a little bit. We worked on the cage. The struts, the original struts were missing, but Sean found 3 of them, and we got them on there, and we made a new one. I say we, Paul. Well, thanks, Paul. I appreciate it very much. Anyway, this fan, it's had a long journey, and there's still a little bit of work to do. We'll get to that in a future video. I may actually break down and repaint the thing. Who knows? But right now, it's in good shape. And Sean, this is for you, buddy. Smooth running Emerson. You can't beat that. Your grandpa will be tickled. Well, thanks for stopping by the Antique FANatic tonight. We hope you've enjoyed this video. We appreciate your support as always, and we'll see you on the next episode.